Hello, this is the Dove Lady, and I'm going to read to you a portion from a book by Norma Milanovich called The Light Shall Set You Free. And in this part, she is talking with Kuthumi. Kuthumi, these are his words, and he is an ascended master. And he's talking about the fifth dimension, which is what everybody's talking about these days. So I thought we need to know more about it. And I knew I had a book that had more information, so this is for all of you people out there who wants to know more about the fifth dimension. Greetings, dear children of Earth. I am Kuthumi, coming through this frequency, bringing words of wisdom and delight. I hail from the stars and the seventh dimensional frequency and come to Earth as the ambassador of love and light. To some, I am known as World Teacher. To others, I am the spokesperson for enlightenment and education for the Galactic Command. To others, I am the essence of spirit. One's title is of little significance, for the importance of one's essence lies not in the title, but in the impact one's message has in changing consciousness and ways. I begin in this manner, for my message of today is designed to assist many to understand the concept of the one way. This instruction is necessary for entry into the fifth dimension. It is also timely, for humanity is quickly approaching the portal of time-space that will open to allow entry into this new world. There is much urgency on Earth during these troubled times. It is my hope that my role as world teacher will be earned through the imparting of this critical message, designed to assist humanity on how to move gracefully through the turmoil in the days and years to come. I am one of many who represent the Galactic Command of the Most Radiant One. We have journeyed to your system to accompany Earth on her mission and destiny into the fifth dimension. In the twinkling of an eye, you will soon see the beautiful solar body on which you reside turn into a bright star in the heavens. This transformation will be witness to the fulfillment of many prophecies. In that moment, many will tremble in the remembrance that their journeys have come to an end. With this introduction, it is my intent to promote hope and not fear. For centuries, negativity on Earth has consumed all that glistens until it runs like molten lava within the veins of the beautiful Terra. Many have taken this condition, have internalized it within the heart centers, and have become consumed by these lower vibrations of fear and despair. This condition is destined to end, but not until the present level of negativity has run its course and the cycle of energy moves full circle, returning to the source. During the next few years, many changes will consume the earth. This must come to pass because of the transformation that is destined to be fulfilled. In the transformation process, there will come light and love. In addition, in the process, hope and faith in the Most Radiant One will be restored, for we are bringing back to you the Creator of light and love. We are returning to you the source of power for which each soul has yearned since the beginning of time. The closer His radiance comes to earth, the more intense is the process of transformation in your hearts. As the vibratory frequency becomes intensified, many souls are abandoning former positions of negativity and slowly releasing lower vibrations from their paths. To do so takes courage, strength, commitment, and willingness. Overcoming the grip of evil and darkness is difficult for those who have only experienced soul poverty. In the years to come, each soul on Terra will be touched by this energy and must face the choice of his or her destiny. The choices are simple. One selects either peace, harmony, love, and light, or fear and darkness. There is no middle compromise. This is so. Those who journey into the light will move with us in the ethers to live in the fifth dimension and above. Those who choose to stay in the lower vibrations will be provided for accordingly also. The earth will be cleansed in the next decade, for the purification must be complete. This will come in many forms and in many colors. No soul will be left untouched in this process by the year 2000. There will be no soul left who has not had to choose, for all will come face to face with the final determination. There is no pain or punishment inflicted in this last statement. There is only truth according to the physical laws of the universe. We call them the laws of creation and the Creator. They are the physical laws that have worked in harmony since the beginning of time to create new worlds and universes. They are the formulas for thought manifestation and for guiding souls to the higher worlds beyond earth realization. These laws, once understood, are the rules which guide the destiny of the soul back to the great central sun. They assist all souls who yearn to be united with the Creator and who strive to keep only higher thoughts and behaviors within their environments. They comprise the cosmic glue for all and respond to what an individual does and says. They are truth. Since the transformation process is among you, O children of the divine, you must decide how you will proceed through the transitionary period. You need to understand there are truly many paths, but there is only one way. In this statement, it is revealed that the way to the light is to increase your vibratory frequency. In so doing, you will become one with the light, which allows you to secure your way on the path. In all your scriptures and holy documents on earth, you find many rules and guidelines to help you accomplish your missions. The rules were simply those of learning to obey the higher principles of God and life, especially when your desires and thoughts were in conflict with your higher selves. The laws brought great wisdom, peace, and comfort when you followed them, in spite of the challenges they brought in the test. Know with assurance that each trial you experience was only a test of your commitment to the way. The tests were trials on your path, and in the selecting and learning of the lessons, the way became brighter for each soul who held to the principles of light. We announce to you now that the tests are coming to an end, as the karmic debts have been paid. The tests of the past are now the rewards of the future. For in the years to come, the divine will bestow gifts upon each who has lived the truth and the way. The earth will rejoice in the fulfillment of the glory and the rewards that many will soon inherit. The laws of the universe are truly significant for the coming days. Understanding them will provide many with the tools to use in raising their essences above that which may be perceived as pain and suffering. Those who understand the dynamics of these laws will walk in the valley of peace and tranquility, while the waters around appear troubled and angry. Those who keep the watch and vigil for the beloved Terra will understand that the moment has come for the truth to be made known to the masses. Each individual on the earth will have the same opportunities to work within the dynamics of these laws. All will learn of them in their hearts. Only those who choose to understand and follow the directions from the heart center will know eternal happiness in the months and years to come, for the opening to the portal in time which will allow you to come through is nearing. I'll shut the door. Okay, only those who choose to understand and follow the direction from the heart center will know eternal happiness in the months and years to come, for the opening to the portal in time which will allow you to come through is nearing. Understand these words for the truth that they bring. Only the truths can set you free. Look to your inner guidance and fear not. for the energies of the highest are among you. You are protected in the light and will understand that this is so in the years to come. The learning that we are about to bring to you is universal, which means that these same principles apply to any journey you might wish to take while inhabiting your universe. Therefore, mastery of these laws provides you with the knowledge and wisdom to know other worlds as well. Many of you are preparing to journey to other worlds in the etheric state of your existence. In preparation for your assignments, learn these rules and take them to your hearts. They will guide you through many days and nights of the soul. These mysteries have lain dormant for centuries of your earth time. Only a few have held the watch and preserved this information in preparation for this day. Watch the heavens for the signs of the return of the application of this knowledge. Watch your inner feelings and consciousness for the signs, for you must learn the laws with precision and with dutiful application. Look to your inner guidance for the higher self, for the intuition to know that you are seeing clearly every step of the way. The laws are simple and they are swift. They know no color, race, gender, or dimension. They only understand the application of energy and the principles that govern its motion. Remember that energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Therefore, it is and always will be. Energy can only be mastered, directed, and redirected to transform purposes. Your mission is to learn to be masters of this force and to understand its oneness with you. When you accomplish this, O children, you will have conquered many worlds, not only your own. At this point, you will have arrived in the fifth dimension and will truly claim the age of Aquarius as the age of enlightenment. Take this instruction seriously and reverently. Also, enjoy. I am Kuthumi, your father and teacher, for this introduction to the lesson. I humbly relinquish the instruction to other teachers of the highest as they move the forces of creation to accommodate your thirst for knowledge. Go in peace, Adonai. Now, preface right here. This book is not about religion, conversion, or forming a new church. Instead, it is about us and our humanity, how we have lost our direction and power, and how we can find them again. The contents contain information destined to help humanity worldwide to relearn who we are and how we are connected to one Creator, the Creator of all. It's about empowerment, thinking for yourself, discernment, hope, universal laws, wisdom from the ancient mystery schools, knowledge that we are all created equal, oneness, the path to freedom for everyone in the world, and integrating spirituality into life. Within each of us is a spark of light which connects us to our Creator. This point of energy is the reason why we have come into embodiment, although few understand this to be true. It is the life-giving force of the universe with which we are connected. And this point of light stimulates each breath that we take and every electrical impulse that charges our body. On Earth, we perceive the dense world of matter primarily through our five senses: sight, smell, hearing, touch, and taste. Since this light is within, buried deep within our etheric and physical bodies, most individuals do not even know that it is there, or that this light is our life force. The density of the physical world around us prevents us from piercing the veil and seeing this power within. This tremendous source of power can be accessed only by going within, with the mind's eye, and listening to the silence. There is a still voice that speaks to each of us that is connected to this light. It is the higher self, the true self that is waiting to be discovered by every soul in embodiment. For many, it is difficult to grasp the concept that we are more than our human form and that we are also beings of light. Consequently, training the mind to accept expanded concepts of who and what we truly are can be an arduous task, requiring time, patience, and a desire to explore areas not commonly taught in the classrooms of today. When one acquires the ability to connect with the light within, everything observed and experienced through the five senses in the outer world takes on a new meaning, which releases the child within to want to relearn that which we already know. The path requires a whole new curriculum and set of guidelines to describe our existence. Now, I'm going to stop right here. I know you probably want to hear more, but I do read this entire book. I have playlists for it. And I'm going to put the playlist, it's in 2 parts. I'll put that into the description bar so that you can click on those playlists and hear this entire book read from beginning to end. And I hope that you will want to hear it because it will help us to prepare ourselves. Also, if you want to read it for yourself, I do have a PDF file that I can send to anyone who gives me their email, and you can read it or you can listen to me read it. It's either way that you want to do it. Some people like to listen to something being read while they get other things done, while they're moving about doing other things, or maybe while they're on a commute from home to work or something like that. So let me know. I'll put my email address also in the description bar. If you want to give me your email address, you can ask me by sending me a request on my email and say what book you want. And this book is called The Light Shall Set You Free. And I will gladly send it over to you. It's a book that's out of print anymore, but I think it can be found. But anyway, it's very, very good and comprehensive. It tells all of the universal laws, pretty much all of them, I think, and describes them and has different ascended masters who actually they came through her, Norma Milanovich, as she typed. They guided her fingers what to type. And that's how she got a lot of this information. So, looking forward to hearing from some of you and getting requests to send you this book. This is the Dove Lady, over and out for now. Bye-bye.